Since I am late with everything, I'm doing a better quality video and actually merging all of the chapters into one. Even though I'll start with One Piece chapter 726. And well, as everyone have suggested, that Gladiator Ricky turns out to be the grandfather of Rebecca. He is the former king of Dressrosa, from the Rico family. And well, that's why everybody remembered his style. And apparently also Elisabello the second is familiar with him, because apparently they owe each other some debt. And here's a funny part. You know that Tank Lupada, the one who sided with the enemy country because they paid more? Turns out he's actually pretty loyal to the former king. And also he appears to be connected to Violet. What, are they brother and sister, or more likely father and daughter, or well, it's useless to guess when I am not in the mood for it. And it turns out that the Shinjao family, their true goal is actually finding Don Flamengo's stash of weapons and destroy it. Whatever the king of the Riku King did, he appears to have done something that ultimately lost him all the trust in Dressrosa, and this was not only some kind of brainwashing, it was a setup. And elsewhere, Sai gets captured by Treble and apparently gets turned into a toy. So wait. Are you telling me Treble is the one who has the devil fruit of the toy? No way. We already know he has some kind of snot slime-like Logia devil fruit or whatever. Are you telling me that fruit is somehow connected to the toy making or whatever? Or is he just the boss in order to brainwash them? Because apparently Sai knows what's happening, but he cannot defy orders and doing all that. Elsewhere, the dwarfs have revealed their history. They were captured by humans 900 years ago, and then the then king of Dressrosa, the Don Quixote king, he made them slaves by freeing them, like forced labor, thereby freeing them. So they became invisible to the public eye, but they worked behind the scenes doing everything to make Dressrosa a little bit richer. However, when Don Quixote left the kingdom and gave it to the Rico family, they freed the dwarfs and created the legend of the fairies. Therefore, so the dwarfs could take whatever they want, and ever since then the Dressrosa kingdom did not blame that on just some thief, but on the fairies that the Rico family had established. Oh yeah, and I guess I forgot to tell you that Luffy has met Bartolomeo now. Oh yeah, and also that when he talks on how this beautiful country just suddenly looks like a pile of trash, he compares that actually to his own land. That's actually very true. One of the first countries, one of the first islands the Straw Hats visits, and it's almost a mirror version of Luffy's home. True enough. And finally, whatever someone has speculated it or whatever, turns out a one-legged soldier of rage is Rebecca's father before he was turned into a toy. So it was not like that. It was when Rebecca said he is like my father, he really is her father. The mystery keeps getting tighter. And that's all the One Piece. To the Naruto chapter, it's too much information, but I have nothing against it. It's once again Naruto holding his wonderful speeches to Obito and confirming what we all have confirmed all. That he really wanted to become Hokage and all that, and that he only wanted to destroy Naruto because he saw himself in Naruto, and he did not want that to happen again in well, almost Since he has lost hope, he wanted Naruto to also lose hope, so he didn't have to see that dream get ruined again. Naruto does some impressive speech and reaches out his hand to Obito. Will Obito take it or whatever? We won't know. As I said, the speeches is pretty warm, but other than that, I don't think that impressive. To the Bleach chapter, all I gotta say is that Ichigo has matured. He's no longer overreacting, and he has some cool new duds, I gotta say. But here's a plot hole. The royal guards cannot use the city, that little transport all the time, and so now they gotta use the stairs, and using Shompo will take 1 week. 1 week? The world will end in 1 week! Are they stupid? Or are Tito Kubo stupid? That's so foolish. Ichigo is not overreacting until he hears the Quincy's has actually attacked, so he dashes, and he's actually pretty faster than we think. And the royal guard says that Ichigo really has matured and that he has become a true Shinigami. I like that sound. What does that mean? Will he abandon his human half? I sure hope so. And even Urahara seems to notice that he has changed. Finally, Bambietta and all the other Quincy's have activated their wings, their Volstaving. And one of Bambietta's slut riders just says that if Bambietta uses it, everything will be over for a second. That's all the chapters. For One Piece, awesome. Naruto, a touching speech. Bleach, well, good job growing up, Ichigo. Other than that, what do you think if you watched the entire once? See you next time.